Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day in the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right here, right now. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 15. That was the 12th high. That's a 30-year record, folks. Bottom line, 12 days in a row at a high. Pretty amazing. NASDAQ up 16. S&P's up 3.5. Gold contract down $6.50, trading at $12.5180. Silver down 13 cents, $18.27. Platinum down a buck at $1,025. Now, the metals, folks, bottom line, they gave up high price. Not like the equities. The equities, bottom line, had some real price destruction in them today. When I say the metals gave up high price, they went to a high, they pulled back. Different ball game. We'll get onto those equities in a second. Copper was flat at $2.68 a pound. Light sweet crude up 7 cents, trading at $54.06 a barrel. Notes: the 10-year note down 14 ticks, 125.05. 30-year bond off 18 ticks, 152.21. Both notes and bonds, they went down pretty quickly too. Dramatically light volume though. And what you had is that the 10-year note last week, we broke the swing highs with volume, with big volume. 30-year bond pushing into those swing highs with volume. King dollar up 45 ticks, 101.135. King dollar sideways move, light volume. King dollar bottom line started higher, went lower, grabbed that back, ended up being sideways for the day. The euro is at 105, and the yen is trading at 112.72. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You got another high out here. We're at 237.11. That is a closing high. You've done 50 million shares. You know, bottom line is that this had already made a high with 74 million shares. 88 million shares. Bottom line, it should be doing like 150 million shares. Bottom line, you're at another high, though. Dow Industrials, same setup inside the Dow Industrials. This is 12 in a row. This is the 30 years. So what is 30 years ago? You got 1707, 97, 1987. Okay, so Dow Industrials up 15 bucks. You are 20,837. And the closing high thus far had been 20,810. We hit 20,851, which note that is actually an intraday high also. Composite, NASDAQ Composite. We're at the Composite right now. You're trading at a price point. You went up $16.50. You're at 58.61. This is going to go hit the high too. It already got into the low of the high. The high is 58.67. Now, it's intriguing here is that, you know, if we just look at how the composite did move in correlation to the move that when we came down on Thursday, oh no, look at they juiced it. We got 1.8 million, so it was the same move. 3Qs a little bit different. NDX 100. The 3Qs that went up 11 million shares versus coming down on 17 million. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract out here today got to a price point of $12.64. You closed at $12.51. You've done 200,000 contracts, and that's great contract volume, folks. That's the bottom line. Gold is in two separate ABC structures on the way up. You have one price projection of $12.81. The second one is $12.89. They expect you're going to get that. Silver finished off an ABC structure on the way up. Silver still looks like it wants to go up and trade into this $18.95 to $19.10. That being said, now let's switch gears because the XAU and the HUI, fast price destruction, big time too. XAU down 415, trading at $84.47. This is coming into where it broke topside from. The volume's going to be lighter. I'll get the exact volume in the XAU and the HUI tonight. I can tell by looking at the Barracks of the world, the Newmonts, the Gold Corps, the Rango Resources, that they're all dramatically lighter volume. But bottom line, I expect what you're going to see with this XAU is it's going to go test 83.46. You're at 84.47 right now. You take a look at the Gold Bugs Index, same type of setup inside the Gold Bugs Index. This was down $4.15. You're trading at 84.47. The number there is 80. One second. Nope. Sorry, folks. That was the XAU. HUI down at $10 at 195.74. The number is 192.84. That's when we broke topside on between the 4th and the 5th. We go up and we take a look at the notes. What we had with the 10-year note is this. 10-year note pulls back 14 ticks, 1.1 million contracts, and that's light contract volume on the pullback. You're talking about 1.1 million contracts versus 3.3 and 2.2 going higher. King dollar, same type of setup. King dollar, just a sideways move. 24,000 contracts. King dollar is coming into two separate areas. From the 5th of 71,000 and the 17th of 61,000. And what this is, it looks like what this whole setup is going to be coming down to is the aspect of, what Trump's going to say tomorrow night. That's what it really comes down to. Bottom line is that I'm sure he's going to say quite a bit. The real question is going to be, how does it get paid for? And that's where that market is getting some reaction, because if that gold comes down that quick, meaning the equities, interest rates going to be going higher, is inflation going to kick in, or where is that money going to come from? We're going to be right back, folks.
TFNN has just launched a special event in Tampa with Tom O'Brien taking place March 18th, sponsored by Nadex. Tom O'Brien will be presenting 2 workshops for a combined 2.5 hours of education, bisecting and dissecting his best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System. March 18th kicks off with a continental breakfast as we get everyone checked in, and that is followed by 2 75-minute workshops with Tom O'Brien. The first workshop from 8:45 until 10 a.m. will cover quality volume, cause and effect, and ABC structures, and the second workshop from 10:15 until 11:30 a.m. will cover swing points, testing, and the Tiger Gartley. Tom will then wrap things up with a question and answer session, which will be followed by a Tiger Luncheon Social on the rooftop of the Westin Hotel. The best part is that it's all free, but you must register to attend. Visit the front page of TFNN.com for all the details and to sign up today, and we hope to see you in Tampa on March 18th. Has the current market volatility continued to stop you out of trades when the market spikes against you? Now is the perfect time to open up an account with Nadex. Nadex, the North American Derivatives Exchange, is a brand new, completely regulated Chicago-based exchange, and unlike most other exchanges, Nadex allows you to trade directly through them with direct market access when using their completely free trading platform, which also features real-time charts and full customization capability. One of the advantages of trading with Nadex in volatile markets is that your risk is always capped and you have the ability of keeping your trades open even when the market spikes against you. Nadex is completely brand new with a line of unique trading products that are unavailable anywhere else. See how it works at nadex.com. That's NADEX.com. Or click on the Nadex banner on the front page of TFNN.com. Futures and options trading involves risk and may not be appropriate for all investors. Are China A-shares hot or not? If you trade China A-shares, now may be time to take a closer look. Trade CHAU or CHAD Direction's daily CSI 300 China A-Share Bull and Bear ETFs. China A-Shares in either direction. Visit directioninvestments.com today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction Shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Tom takes your phone calls now. Toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-445-1044.
Welcome back, folks. We go and we take a look at the Priceline. Priceline closed at $1,632 a share. Yeah, the $1,632 a share. What a trip that is, right? It's trading at $1,600.